For the last time.
On my new favorite show.
Yeah. Yes, honey. No, you're beautiful.
No, my beautiful.
Okay.
I know what your beautiful
I know what my beautiful.
I know what my
Queen B, Empress, time to sweep.
Hope you're ready.
Welcome, sweet what?
Yeah.
Sweet, low, sweet, low.
I want to know what you sweeping that you got to get all the way down there with the broom. Now I know if you had to get down there and pick something up, but with the broom you got to get low.
I gotta get there. I gotta get low, sweet.
There's something going on with your flow.
No, it's not nothing going on with mine. And you notice that's how low I can't get no lower than
Old people when they try to clean the house. Hey y'all, it is sweet. It is the ladies of Sweet. Now I can introduce you, and then it'll be boring and you ain't gonna like it.
I know. Okay, I got it.
Okay,
I got it. I am Empress.
every time. I know y'all look for that. That's why I paused and let her have the whole
Let me have it. I
thing.
need the whole thing. What? Okay.
And
Who
the
are
win.
you?
And the win.
And the win.
I'm your girl, your favorite Queen B. How are y'all doing? Don't get mad because you didn't think of it. Boom, your name's on the back of your shirt and you didn't think about it.
That's fine. You're exactly right, honey. What?
Yes,
Okay.
look,
Bow.
On it.
On it.
On
In
it.
Done it.
So today's show
Oh wait.
is called Know You're Beautiful. Now
I know
pay
I do.
close attention.
Oh, right.
Y-O-U-R. It's
You
a
know you're
campaign.
beautiful.
I know what my beautiful
I know
is.
my beautiful.
It's a campaign. It is one of the most amazing campaigns we've ever been a part of, and we had no idea what we were getting into when we signed up for it, but it is such a life-changing situation,
Oh, it changes
and we
lives.
cannot wait to share it with you guys.
It changes lives with the camera.
With the camera. With the most amazing photographer I've ever seen in my life. Not because she took amazing pictures of me, because I mean, like, God did that part. But because she took what God gave her and did amazing things with it.
It wasn't just you though.
I'm just talking about my personal shoot. I'm the only one that was in my picture.
Yeah,
How did you, but talk about yours.
Oh, okay. I would talk about mine.
But I did that already. So
I'm trying to get back that she's like, I'm the favorite. Sweet
their favorite Queen B.
Okay, that's what you need to say.
There are only one. There's only one. There's only one. So
I need to underneath the dirt.
Let's get underneath
okay?
Let's get
underneath the dirt.
What's underneath the dirt today?
Underneath the dirt, one of my favorite women, one of the richest women in the world, Oprah Winfrey. What if I had Oprah money? I just
need some more. They ain't even got to be Oprah. She can keep hers. I need my own.
A little bit, just a little. I just need a little Oprah money. I don't need a lot.
I want Queen B's money. That's what I want. Just more of it. A lot more of it.
Oprah has a lot of money.
She does.
Oprah has a lot of
It's
money.
undeniable.
It is, but I don't think Oprah knew her beautiful.
Oh.
Because I don't know if you remember Oprah like in the 80s, Oprah was like a size 48. And then she got down to like a size 2. And then she blew back up to
Okay, we're exaggerating. When she said 48, I'm looking at her like.
I'm saying Oprah did some drastic weight gains and weight losses. I mean, aside from the fact that like she had stylists, hairstyle, like a glam squad, like I feel like she still didn't know because we saw her go through all these changes. And I feel like if she knew her beautiful, like we know ours, she would have those issues that she had right now when she was dealing with her weight. Because money obviously did not buy her happiness. it didn't buy her happiness.
Stuff like that comes from within. And the money enhances it beautifully.
Yes, it does. Yes,
it does. Start with that almighty dollar. It does not start with money.
So once you know you're beautiful and know who you are in God, you don't have to worry about it.
Then opinions don't matter. Outsiders don't matter.
Haters
don't matter.
Haters don't matter.
No, because that's what they're there for. To boost your confidence. So if your haters are bothering you, you're using them wrong.
I know how to use my haters. They're an audience so that when God elevates me,
I must be seen.
it's an audience for me to be elevated. Deal with that right there. Boom. And I'm going to get 10 more haters before the end of the day.
Just from that, right? So, today's show is even more uplifting than usual.
Yes.
Just because of who we have. We have another nut. You know, God keeps sending us these nuts that are just as nutty, if not more.
I don't think you can get nuttier than us.
I do, though. I think she's here.
She's like right.
I think she's here today, though.
She's here.
I think it's just enough nut all wrapped up in one. And then we'll also be on the set. I don't know how that's going to work out. Like, I think it's going to be fun.
Yes. So, when we come back, you're going to meet our wonderful photographer guest, and we can't wait. We'll be back in a minute.
For all of your fence and decking needs, choose a professional with over 40 years experience and a AAA rating with the Better Business Bureau. Super Fence Company is committed to going the extra mile to ensure customer satisfaction. Call 214-454-4847 today and schedule your free estimate. Our motto is, your privacy is our priority.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Yes, honey.
This is Miss Guys herself. Miss LaJune King. Photographer extraordinaire.
Like she's going to be taking all my pictures.
Like, y'all remember those pictures we posted on our
all
page?
like 150.
And if y'all don't know what we talking about, then y'all not true followers because y'all should have been on our Facebook page already. That was her. She took those gorgeous pictures of the queen.
Beautiful, beautiful setting of Empress.
The setting of Empress. Y'all, the setting of Empress.
Empress was set.
I think it was the setting of fabulousness, but you know, whatever.
And we just borrowed.
Where this whole thing was derived from the word fabulous, but you know.
That must be her word.
Yes, it's my word. It's my word.
So hello.
We're gonna say hello. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. She's been really excited. I want to see why.
I have been.
Why?
Because I love to be on camera. I'm a ham.
You love to be on camera?
I love to in public.
What better public than the internet?
Yes.
The World Wide Web.
Yeah, the wide one.
And I'm excited that you guys allow me to be a voice and express know you're beautiful to everyone.
Because I know I'm beautiful.
Yes. And it is YOUR, no apostrophe E. Okay? Okay.
And she's going to explain all that in just a minute. But we're going to go back.
Yes.
Rewind to when you picked up a camera and said, this is what I want to do with my life.
Okay, so younger LaJune.
Younger.
She used to love to take pictures. Love. You remember you had the camera flip phones, bam, bam, bam. Then you go to the club, Sting. Remember that club?
Wow.
We always carry the little bitty handheld cameras. You know, make sure you got your little card. This is back in the MySpace days. You had to actually take the camera, take a picture. Wait to go home to upload it.
Right.
True.
Thank God for, new technology.
Thank you, Lord.
But I used to always love taking pictures, and I got married, and needless to say, I paid a lot of money to have one picture that we love, and it is a canvas. So I was like, I could have done that myself with a point and shoot. So I tested out a friend of mine who was getting engaged, and the pictures came out really nice. At that time, of course, I've grown. So looking back, You know, but at that time it was really nice. They looked better than my pictures that I paid $1 gazillion for.
You will not bash the other photographer.
She didn't like her wedding
pictures. Anybody.
She didn't like her wedding pictures. She didn't like her wedding
I'm just informing you that I did not like my picture. She was very professional. You just have to learn to shoot every skin tone if you're gonna do a wedding. So that's
I really want to. Wait, what do you think?
What do I mean? Meaning, if let's say I do a wedding for a white girl, Hispanic girl, Indian girl, whatever, I hope she will ask me, well, do you know how to shoot my color? Do you know how to, get my skin tone to look really good on camera? I will answer her, yes, I do. And if I don't, then I will go and do a few enhancements. Especially if it's a wedding, you want to have enhancements done to your photos. I'm just saying.
So you look like a white girl on your picture?
Do I look like a white girl?
Did you look like a white girl in your pictures?
No.
Oh, you were too dark.
I was.
Oh, you might have took pictures in the dark.
Pretty much.
Oh, you just ruined it. And you were white?
I did.
Oh.
So okay.
So every anniversary I have, I'm always using camera phone pictures for the slideshow, like throwback BlackBerry, throwback flip phone type pictures for our slideshow, because I don't enjoy my wedding photos. But it's okay. I've been married since 2009. Right. So it's okay because
is this woman still alive?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So
I hope so. I'm not gonna kill her off.
I mean, I wasn't thinking. I was like, I think I would have. Ooh, let me not say.
So from your horrible wedding pictures,
Yeah.
was birthed.
Yeah, I mean, you have to love it, and I've always loved taking pictures of people. So I don't remember what friend said I could just make money doing it. I was like,
your friends are so encouraging. Every little thing you like doing, girl, you're supposed to make some money with that.
yes, you can make a little coin off of that. I was like, yes, let me try that.
Yeah.
So I did, and I'm here today with the same passion.
Good. Amazing. Oh. She really did do a wonderful job. I mean, her photo shoot was so fun, though. It was like,
and it had music, and she played Pretty Girl Rock, and I was like, yes, honey. It was awesome.
Thank you. I try to make it enjoyable for everybody. Obviously, I have a lot of personality, and you don't necessarily get that with me. I do.
A lot.
I'm very professional. I'm very prompt. On time, all the time. I start on the dot, on time that I say I'm going to start with. And I just make you love it. Like, I make you want to come back, which is how you retain clients.
And if ever you need a model, ever, S.W.E.E.P will come do it.
Thank you.
Did not have a problem getting in front of the camera
At all.
And I have no problem with making you exude all that confidence you need.
Bam. She captured it perfectly. I mean, it just...
Yeah, because one of your pictures, I was like, that is so queenie, right there.
All of my pictures, okay? But thank you, Empress. That was so sweet. Thank you, Empress. So you're a full-time photography. That's what you do all day, every day.
I'm a full-time wife, full-time mother. Then she's a photographer. H.E. part.
I heard 3 full times. That's what I heard.
It's not that much time on earth.
It
You have
is.
3 full-time jobs.
It is. Wife, mother, and job. That's what people do all day, every day.
True. Yeah. You gotta join the team.
Right. It's your entire... None of them cut off.
Yeah.
None of them
My
cut
job
off.
cut off at 3:45.
It's plenty days you don't leave that school till tomorrow morning. So I don't know what you're talking about. So how's your husband and child? I deal with mama, take a picture at any given moment. Because that would be me. My mama up.
I will say this about Queen V. You pull a camera out and you cannot catch her off guard. It is instant.
And they're completely opposite of that.
Really?
Wow.
I have to bribe them to take pictures. They automatically know we're going to take pictures Father's Day, we're going to take pictures on birthdays, and we're going to take holiday photos. Now, we take our own photos for the holiday. We just put up the tripod, get the little remote, and we take our own family pictures.
So convenient.
Well, as far as my son is concerned, Mother's Day, you think, oh yeah, Mommy, I want to take a picture with you. No. So last year, he took a picture of me in a frame, and he used that photo to take pictures with me for Mother's Day. So
how old is his son?
He is 4. He will be 5 in November. And his first thing that he always says when I say, Drew, let's go take a picture. How about maybe 2? He doesn't want to take more than 2, so I have to bribe him in order to take a picture.
I need you to get it right in these first 2. That's all you get.
That's all you get.
And if you mess around and put it on Shutter, you got more than I told you. Figure that out.
And my husband, I make sure he is dressed to the 9, so he may get a little agitated, but we putting this on the World Wide Web, hunting. We got to look good.
All 7 billion people on the earth.
And I will
so
take
you
that.
need to look good.
Yes, I will take that. So yeah, they are happy for me that I'm doing something that I love to do. Because like I said, you have to have a passion for this, just like teaching. You can't just teach because you want a paycheck.
Absolutely.
You gotta love what you do.
You have to love
what I do.
And
And I specialize in certain things. I don't shoot everything and everyone.
Well, like, what do you specialize
Well, go on and tell us about the limitations then.
I shoot families. I shoot weddings, engagements, maternity. I don't shoot kids unless they're with the families. Just because I've had really rough experiences with shooting kids by themselves.
What do you mean that's not a joyous occasion? It's not so much fun?
Well, it's not necessarily that. It's just more so, I prefer to give the child direction or be able to give the child direction. And if I can't give the child direction, then it's really not going to work out well.
Oh.
For children?
We work on that.
Oh. So what other than children? What people do you know?
People?
Yeah.
Well, I guess, as far as Know You're Beautiful is concerned, I don't shoot conceited women. There's a difference between confidence and conceited.
There is.
There is.
So everybody that said she picked the wrong two, bam.
That's why you want to know you're beautiful.
I pick and choose every single person that I work with.
Mm-hmm.
So I will stalk you before we do business together, just like you can stalk me, honey. But I make sure that you fit my brand, and if you don't fit my brand, then we can't work together.
Can you imagine somebody saying,
No, I will never say that. Whatever you're thinking, I will never, ever say
I was going to make it sound really professional.
I want to hear
Let me
I appreciate
and I will let you know if you are correct. I will not tell you what I say.
I really have
For those of you who we haven't worked together, I will not tell you exactly what.
Call me and tell me how she told you she was not going to take your picture.
Email us on our Facebook page.
I mean, something along the lines of, I appreciate your interest, but
Well, I said that to
we're not
everybody.
going to be able to work together.
Oh, I have one incident where that happened. One, and that's when I was living in Chicago last year. But everything about Chicago was not cool, so I'm back in Texas.
Damn, because I mean, this is where you're supposed to
How are you going to shoot us?
Exactly. I gotta get back to my people.
Right. Now all of a sudden I feel really privileged on those of you who didn't get to know you're beautiful. More bad. Thank you then. Thank you, because I didn't get the decline. Thank you.
Right.
I don't decline people though. I don't do that. Don't think I decline anybody. I just, can't tell you.
Because you just said.
I really want.
Yeah, and I can't tell you how I do that, but just know that if you fit the brand, we are good to go.
I can't stand her already, and that's why we're gonna go on a break.
Right.
So we can get back and go on and talk about Know You're Beautiful, so you guys can know the inside joke, because y'all know what we're talking about.
I keep thinking everybody knows that Know You're Beautiful. Well.
Y'all should, but that's another.
We'll be back.
We'll help you with that.
Yeah.
Your fence and decking needs. Choose a professional with over 40 years experience and a AAA rating with the Better Business Bureau. Super Fence Company is committed to going the extra mile to ensure customer satisfaction. Call 214-454-4847 today and schedule your free estimate. Our motto is, your privacy is our priority.
So, know your, not your. You're beautiful.
Pretty good with grammar.
Know you're beautiful.
Know you're beautiful.
What is the Know You're Beautiful campaign?
Alright, Know You're Beautiful is my baby, so I guess you could say I have 2 children. I always look at, if I never ever in my life shoot another photos by LJK, that is.
Shameless plug.
Shameless, but it's okay. I will always do Know You're Beautiful because there are so many women who need to know that they are worthy. Just as they are beautiful. So this is why I did this. I was at a point in my life after having a child. I was fine back in the day. I mean, according to me, even though I feel like
No,
it
you
don't
were fine.
matter.
It don't matter. Thank you.
Because I don't have boobs and butts, so I make it look. I can pose. Anyway,
this is why she's what she is.
Yes. But there was a time where I was very depressed. I didn't like how I looked. I felt very fluffy, like not normal fluffy, but like too fluffy for life. And I was just sitting around thinking one day, and my cousin had actually passed away, and I was like, man. And we used his picture. That was the last picture that we used at the funeral. So I was like, man, that is an awesome feeling, for this to be his lasting photo. So I got to thinking, and I said, I'm gonna do something for women, because it's not very often that we take pictures to celebrate whatever it is that we're going through in our life to look back on.
Talk about it.
So I started Know You're Beautiful in July of 2013. And I was going to do it twice a year. I was going to do Austin. I was going to do Dallas. And we ended up moving to Chicago that same year. So I wasn't able to...
Missed all the places.
Yeah. I wasn't able to do it as I wanted to. But then I was like, man, I can take this all over. So I got Know You're Beautiful Dallas, Know You're Beautiful Austin, and then Know You're Beautiful Aurora. Well... now I'm back, thankfully.
And I'm so glad, honey.
Yes.
I'm so glad you came to Dallas with Know You're Beautiful, because I know I'm beautiful.
Yes. And I have friends who go through stuff on a regular basis, and I always I'm a fixer. I want to make everyone feel beautiful. I don't care what you look like or how you may feel you look. I always tell people to come, just to show up, because if you show up, you're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to see something on camera that you didn't think that you had. So I just tell them to come and exude confidence. That's all I ask you to do. And trust me that I'm going to make you look good, because I'm not going to put you on my website, www.photosbyljk.com.
Bam.
I'm not going to put you on my website looking any kind of way.
Right.
Say that website one more time, right there.
www.photosbyljk.com. You can also find me on Facebook at Photos by LJK, as well as Instagram. Okay, so, but no, it means so much to me for the email that you sent. I'm like, oh my God, that's so good.
Ma'am, because you don't know what that photo shoot did for me.
Yeah, so, I love to hear how you guys get it, and that's when I say I don't pick anybody for this, I literally pick you myself. So if you say, oh yes, I would love to do it, well, I'm promoting, I'm gonna Facebook you, I'm gonna Instagram, I'm gonna do everything I can to see if you are the right fit for.
What was on my page?
Well, no, what I do, I saw a lot of Jesus. First and foremost, got to love some Jesus. I love God too, okay?
I love him too.
So, I just look at everybody and make sure that they are genuine and it's coming from a good place. Because I get so many girls saying, oh yes, I want these certain kind of pictures, but when I'm looking at your profile pictures, you have pictures that I don't take of women.
Right.
I don't take pictures of women without clothes on unless it's for their man or if it, it's for a wedding or something. I don't do boudoir sessions, I'm sorry. But I just feel like we can be beautiful with clothes on.
Dress.
I'm beautiful with clothes on.
Complete dress from head to toe. You could be bomb.
And I forgot whole thing behind Know You're Beautiful is we all have a word that represents us. And your word, it helped whatever got you to where you are today, or whatever you feel, you know, whenever you hear your name, how you feel, that's a word that you want, because it's going to stick with you forever. No other woman can use your word throughout the Know You're Beautiful photo shoot. So pull out a thesaurus and figure out what word you want to describe you. Now we can have a word that means the same thing, yes, but not the same word. And I chose fabulous because I've always seen myself as that. Now, do I always feel it? No. But I am, and you know, we're not always going to go through the same thing in life to get us where we are today. We are going to sin every day. This makes sense. But there are certain sins that you necessarily don't want to do if you're trying to make yourself a better person today.
Absolutely.
So I blame it on my son, because if I wouldn't have had him, then I wouldn't have been able to create this beautiful campaign for women, because I would have gone this entire time like, oh, okay, girl, I'm fine, but okay, yeah.
Even on my worst day, boo.
Yeah.
Even on my worst day.
On my worst day, I'm
Yes.
better than you.
Oh, I love
Okay.
it.
I said that out loud. You know what? I'm going to say it was funny when Queen V brought it to me. I said, I want to do that. We're going to do that. And I said, you need to hurry up and sign up, because we need to have our names. We need to have Queen and Empress, because we are royalty.
Yeah.
Done.
Like the names for a show mean so much more to us than just, oh, we need a cute name. I was like, no, you got to be that girl. You got to be Queen V.
Right.
I mean, I am anyway.
Right.
So, but that shoot was like right on time, and I didn't even know it. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. We're not.
Yeah, please don't. I am a water
But life sucked really bad right around that time, and I was gonna cancel, and I was like, I ain't got time to take
But
no
it was
pictures.
like the worst time. It was like I couldn't. I was like, no, because it was so much going on that day. I was like, I'm sorry. But I'm telling you how God worked, because I was still able to do everything that I needed to do and do that shoot.
Yeah.
And the shoot was amazing.
Right.
I will say it hurts my feelings when people cancel, because they're not going to be able to experience this beautiful. I'm sorry, y'all. They're not going to.
Okay?
I'm not doing it. But y'all will never be able to experience what I try to give you if you cancel. So going forward, if you schedule a Know You're Beautiful and you cancel, just know that you are hurting my feelings, because I feel like you're going to get so much from it, you know, and it's better than Walmart pictures. I'm just going to say that. You know, it's better than Walmart. It's better than going to the mall and saying, oh yeah, Lara, let me get this backdrop, put all these diamonds on it. No, it's not going to be anything like that. I try to make the atmosphere as comfortable for you as I possibly can. Just for you to email me once you get your picture and say, oh my God, LaJune, yes, I love it. You know, so, I don't know, like, if I ever do it in the future and you sign up, please just stick with it, because every single time somebody has said, I almost canceled and I'm so glad I didn't, like, you will be so glad that you decided to stick with it. That's all. And I'm done crying.
I mean, she almost got me.
Like, I was right there.
I might have to blink that right on the way. But
I will say it was a great experience. Like, it was a great experience. And honey, my picture is posted like on the wall in my grandmother's house, and I pushed everybody's picture like over here
out of the way, so you
I was like, "You're gonna get a frame," and everybody's picture went someplace else. I was like, "No, I'm in the middle," and my grandma's like, "That looks really good." I was like, "I know."
Right.
I know. So I'm displayed, and everybody else been over.
Yeah. And that's not abnormal for me to start watering up when I talk about Know You're Beautiful. It happens every time, and I think I have some footage in Austin for sure of me doing it with my sister-in-law and my friend who does the makeup in Austin. But you know, it's my baby, so you know, it's very, very, very. I'm very passionate about what I do, and a lot of photographers are not, which is why you don't get what you signed up for. That's a whole nother story.
Well, I want to tell you this. Honey, I said, whenever I need a professional photo shoot, photos by LJK.
Well, I definitely got more than I expected.
I was
like mad at this chick forever. Because I was like, we were taking, while she was taking pictures, we were taking pictures of us getting our pictures taken. And it's like, you kind of have a feeling of what you look like when you're dealing with your hell, whatever your hell is. And, okay, for real, stop.
YouTube?
It was like God was showing me in the middle of my storm that you're still mine. And this is who you look like to me in the middle of what you're going through. You don't look like what you think you look like.
Yes.
And so, so then when I got my picture and the one you blew up, ma'am.
Yes, honey. Yes, honey.
But
yes.
There's one where I'm just like giving the earth attitude. Like I'm not even looking at the camera, baby.
Yes.
And that's the one I go through, the one I go to when the winds kick back up. And it's just, that picture tells me.
You just think of it, I know which one you're talking about, where your back is against the wall, no pun.
Right.
Just look at it like that.
Right.
You know, I don't know what everybody's going through when I do these photos. And I somehow tend to always capture what you were going through. An example, your back against the wall, like, I would have never known, you know, you just.
Right.
I'm just glad that you came. I'm glad that you got from it what you were supposed to. You guys have no idea. I'm telling you, when I got that email, like, those are the things that make my day. Those are the things that make me want to schedule another photo shoot.
When?
I'm not necessarily sure when, because thank you so much. I'm not necessarily sure when yet. I know we don't have Chicago winters. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
But I always have a theme to go with it, so I literally have to think about, okay, well, what theme am I going to have this time, and go from there. And I have no qualms with you guys shooting again with your same word, because it's all about progress. I know, you can't change your word at all, but you are more than welcome to shoot every single time I have No You're Beautiful, because your pictures stay current, and God forbid if something ever happens to you, I want you and your family to have something to remember you in a great light. You know, even if you were going through something really bad at that time, last picture they see of you is something, oh my gosh, she was so beautiful on that day. You know, so
I'm beautiful daily.
Yeah.
Clearly,
So, I mean, I just encourage anyone who's qualified to shoot No You're Beautiful.
Get her to put a list together so you don't even have to warm with it.
Qualification, it just means you are confident. You are not conceited. And I can see conceit through your profiles. So, just put that out there.
The profile on Facebook?
Wherever I can find you. I used to want to be a corporate investigator when I was in school. So
She's a big creator.
wherever I can find you, I will just make sure that everything is okay. And you fit the brand. You fit the brand, you're good.
And if you don't, you're going to get that message she won't say. The World Wide Web.
We're full.
I have no more openings. I'm so sorry.
They haven't figured it out yet.
No, but the women in my family are too done with me because I didn't invite them. And I was like, well, I didn't really know. But the next one she does, like for real,
we gonna include you.
Honey, they are upset. So when they need to get it together, I just need a whole day for my family.
That is perfect. Perfectly fine. I can break it up into 2 days if I need to. Because I'm literally out there all day for you ladies. So if it's very hot outside, make sure you have water. Because I need it myself. But
it was really warm.
You know, I try to have music for you.
You couldn't tell. You couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell on, yeah, you couldn't tell
Right.
on camera.
Right.
It was kind of warm.
Well, I got the setting sun.
Yes, she did. Those pictures were cute.
I'm trying.
This is Texas. It's still hot outside.
It was
It was a little drier too for us later that night, but it was beautiful. Oh, it was beautiful.
She was like, the sun is setting, let's go.
And I try to keep the music following us everywhere we go, my little speaker box, you know, just keep everybody going and posing and doing what they need to do. Because you need encouragement sometimes, you know. You never know what you have until, you know, you got a camera.
Bam, then you get caught on camera and you like, boo.
I already knew, but you just made me know.
There was already a picture of me everywhere, but they got some more.
Yeah.
Well, amazing. I'm done crying. So it's your time.
I am too.
I don't.
What did you get out of the photo shoot? Chastity?
To know that I'm beautiful? What? And we're seen. We're done. Actually, I really do have to think about it because
epic failure.
It wasn't an epic failure. I just know that day it was really busy, and so I thought that I couldn't do it, and so I was really glad that I did because all I was thinking was that I needed. I hadn't had professional pictures taken in years, and so I was like, that sounds like fun. I couldn't wait to do it, and that's what I got out of it. Is that I got a picture to put on my Christmas.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
That's really.
I'm not gonna talk about her on camera. That's beautiful.
Awesome.
That is wonderful. That's wonderful. She moved everybody's picture out the way, like there was no other space at your grandmother's house. Put yours.
So the first thing I did when I walked in here was look for the picture.
It's my grandmother's.
I understand that. And that's quite all right with me. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't still, you know, in the package.
No, it's.
That's awesome.
Okay, so my producer says that I'm lying.
Never mind that she got a disc and she could have printed the rest of them in her own home. But
Oh yeah.
Okay, so my producer says that I'm lying about No You're Beautiful. I have no idea what she's talking about. So,
would you like? Come on,
Come on, because you also
No You're Beautiful.
I would just like to say, Empress, that you're lying because you went through multiple life changes, and No You're Beautiful was the start of it all.
Okay.
And you said that in the classroom one morning to me.
I don't remember.
Many life-changing events because she didn't truly understand her worth and her relationship with God. Actually, group, these were her words. So she's lying.
Shut up.
Because
I'm amazing.
She didn't want to cover herself on camera, but I will. Thank you. I must go back to my seat.
See, she remembers that conversation.
Because we cried.
Well,
Did I cry?
Anna, can you step back over here, please? I know you are a producer.
So what did you get?
What did you get from the photo
I
shoot?
didn't think about that.
Oh, you mean my butt in your butt?
A little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello. Okay, so I cried a lot.
Awesome.
And they were happy tears. I too was going through so much. And even after the campaign was over with, storms have been raging in my life. And my photo is not in a frame. I keep it with, like, I carry it every day with me.
That is so awesome.
And because if I put it in front of them, it has to sit somewhere.
Right.
And I need this, like, right here.
Yeah.
So it rolls with me. And I pull it out before I get out of my car. And they're like, you are a champion.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can do this. You may not feel it right now, but you will overcome this.
Right.
And it's been a lot to overcome in my life. So, and I told you before we got on camera that I'm starting to understand my beautiful.
Right.
And it is so awesome.
That is.
And I'm learning to appreciate my beautiful.
That is so great.
The beautifulness.
Beautiful.
That's a word. That's a word.
I'm just glad that y'all got out of it what I get from shooting y'all. Like, you know how excited I get, especially if I take the photo of y'all and I'm, oh my God, look at this, oh my God. I don't show a lot of sneak peeks ever.
I noticed that.
Yeah, I don't, because I want you to be surprised, but at the same time, I want you to trust me. So in order for me to do that, I gotta show you a little bit, you know, so you, oh yes, because I'm always I'm pulling stuff out of people because I know that y'all have it. So that's why I go with this first branding, that's why I go with themes, that's why I make sure that everybody is cohesive. So it allows you to step out the box. because a lot of y'all said, well, I didn't know what bohemian was, you know. But if you actually go out and look, and then I put that on camera, you say, oh my God, I'm so glad I did that. So
like you
I
put
would
the
have
hat
never
on,
worn
you
that.
put the hat on, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
yes, right here, let's keep the hat.
Yeah. So I mean, I do it for the ladies. I do it just so I can see a smile on my face personally, you know, to see that you guys are actually enjoying what I try to do, because it's from my heart. Literally, it's from my heart. So.
Well, from my heart to yours, thank you.
Yes, my
We had
goodness.
to go have a meal over after that.
I couldn't even join the meal.
Yeah, no, she missed out on the lunch, but
Yeah, you missed the early fireworks. It was great. I mean, I love the energy, because all this energy that y'all have makes my shoots, it makes them go by so much faster, and I just enjoy myself. Like, I can be myself instead of being, okay, girl, yeah, all right. As a result of that, I try to keep it. It's kind of hard. I just pull it out, especially when I have the same amount of energy that I had a lot of fun.
it was a lot of fun. It was just like going to play and take pictures. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Like, we're about to go
play
out
in the
tonight, and they
field.
say, girl, come to my house real quick, and we're going to take some pictures.
Right.
That's the feel that you're supposed to have.
It was worth it. It was worth the drive.
Absolutely.
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 Because when you stay on the south side, somebody tell you to come to the edge of the state.
You like 3 minutes from Oklahoma.
But it was working up that morning. It was worth the drive and going to lunch afterwards, because you just, why not?
Okay. I didn't get to go to lunch.
Well,
You supposed to go
you
to
just
dinner
go
or
with your
something.
beautiful little
But you
ladies.
came. You still came.
I did.
You did.
So I want to thank my job, because that's the reason why I didn't get to the photo shoot, but I was supposed to.
But it was fun. And then it was fun, like, going on her Facebook page and seeing your picture before you got them, and then seeing everybody else. And you're like, she worked everybody. Those were
you
gorgeous
did that.
pictures.
You did that.
Because I was anticipating Empress pictures because we weren't there for your photo
Right.
shoot. When I saw them, I was like, yes, yes.
Well, I was like, what are their pictures like? Queen. That's it. And so one of my favorite pictures is my profile pic on.
Yes, and
my personal Facebook.
when every time you guys like, I see that you have them as your profile pic.
Yes.
And you have my logo in your photo. Like,
Yes.
this is everything to me. Everything. Yes, I will
That
report
was
your
a
photo
request.
if you
Right.
not have my
Right.
logo.
That
in
was
it.
such a
Because I don't
request.
know who took it.
Right.
The world doesn't know who took it.
Bam.
You know.
Now
And I had no
Yep.
problem
Yes, you
having
have to know
LKJ
your
photos on my
photographer.
picture.
See?
Okay.
What? Yes. Ooh, Empress's sweet page needs the profile page needs to be done. What? It's gonna be yours, honey. Wait. Oh.
I'm very thankful and grateful that you ladies joined me that day, because
Yeah. Changed my life. Great.
Seriously.
Because I mean, we all know that we are beautiful.
yeah.
That's never been a question.
Right.
But
This is her confidence
the
coming out.
knowing
She's not
what,
conceited, she's
right?
confident.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Get it.
Because I do know who I belong to. You just not gonna tell a child of the king that she's anything less than what I say.
Okay.
So.
Being creative.
But knowing what your beautiful is a totally different mindset. It's a totally different situation. It's deeper than surface. This is not a surface level situation.
Right. I don't care what you look like, and I do not Photoshop. Okay.
No, boom. Because
That means none of that was airbrush. Okay, that was all up in here. And that's not conceit, that is confidence.
I do not Photoshop, so don't come in and say, oh my God, LaJune, can you take away a little bit of my chin, or can you take away a little bit of my robe? No, honey, love it. Love every little
Put your
piece
hand up.
of it. Yes. Change up that body. Stand a little taller. Make it a little discreet, you know.
What you say, drop the right shoulder.
Yes.
Drop the
Honey,
right
I can
shoulder.
lose 10 pounds real quick on the photo. I'm just saying.
Bam.
I'm not about to Photoshop anything, because if I personally have to love everything about me, y'all gonna see every fat, especially when I'm feeling fine during the summer, because I will work out to be fine for my birthday, and then I'll just fall off.
Right. Just
Like now, but
I think that's everybody.
That's
it really
everybody.
doesn't matter, because I still know that I am fabulous. Okay. But I mean, I want you to see me as the raw too. I mean, I got a back roll hanging out in one of my pictures. That's perfectly fine with me because it's gonna happen, you know. So
This is mine.
And you like it.
Okay.
And you like it.
You wouldn't be looking.
this is true.
Love it. Well, Miss LaJune, you done made me cry. I don't want to have no streets.
No, you're
I mean, if I do it.
everyone's getting patted.
You're good.
Yeah.
That's why I said that.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Do you look in that camera for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
And please give us any piece of information about Know You're Beautiful, or to help any woman out there who may not know they're beautiful.
Okay, well I have this saying that I have on my t-shirts, and they are available for sale if you would like one. They are $20 in white, and I charge $5.95 for shipping. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna come back to you. Also, okay.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
See, we have these words for a reason, and it doesn't matter what it means to you. It's all about what it means to us.
Yeah.
So your entire life.
But the saying that I always tell people, because I was very thin growing up, and so when I came into my body and a woman, I put on a few pounds, which I'm perfectly
heavy sometimes.
yes, I'm perfectly fine with that. But we all have complexes, you know. You can't take that from any woman. But it's annoying when someone who also has issues points out your flaws.
Get your entire life.
Okay.
Get it up. Hashtag get your life.
With you.
Yes, I'm not being petty at all. This is true. Okay. So the saying that I've always said, and I decided to put it on a shirt. It's meaningful to me. It may not mean the same thing to you, but this is what it means to me, because I can't lift myself when you have other people picking at you and trying to tear you down for whatever reason. Just because you don't see what I see doesn't mean that it has any lesser value than what you think of me. Okay, so to the plus size woman, I'm considered skinny. To the skinny woman, I'm considered thick. To the thick woman, I'm not thick enough. But to me, LaJune King, flaws and all, I'm just right. So, in layman's terms, let me do me, let me be who I am, be who I want to be, without you telling me what you feel that I look like. If I'm complaining to you about something, just let me do that. Don't try to downplay it, or don't tell me, oh no, that's not the case, because you don't know what I'm feeling, just like I don't know what you're feeling. Your only job is to help uplift me. And that's what I do with Know You're Beautiful. So, anytime I have Know You're Beautiful, and you would like to shoot with us, you are more than welcome to. I will always promote it, and my lovely Know You're Beautiful clients will always help me promote it. So you will always be in the know for when that time comes. You can always email me at LaJune@photosbyojk.com. You can message me on Facebook at photosbyojk.com. You can direct message me on Instagram as well at photosbyojk.com. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to say that. Oh, okay. How do I start over?
Start over.
Okay. Let me start over what you get, because I think I said .com and I wasn't supposed to say .com on Instagram. Okay. If you are interested in shooting for Know You're Beautiful, my fabulous Know You're Beautiful clients will also help me promote on the internet as well. But if you would like to know more information beforehand, you can email me at LaJune@photosbyojk.com. You can message me on Facebook at photosbyojk, or you can direct message me on Instagram at photosbyojk. And I do believe, I hope you got it.
Right.
Okay.
Twice.
You can also call me if you need to, 469-737-0335. That is my business number.
Yeah.
And I would love to have you. Again, if you sign up and you pay, please don't cancel, because not only are you hurting my feelings, but in the long run, you're not going to be able to see all what God has made you to be just through a camera. You'd be surprised at what you can see. You'd be surprised at how it can make you feel just by taking a picture and it has Know You're Beautiful as a representation on it. So that's really all I have. But I really do thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the shares and everything that has to do with Know You're Beautiful. Because at the end of the day, if I don't shoot anything else, I will always do Know You're Beautiful.
I think it's interesting that you said you wanna help women and empower them, which is everything that S.W.E.E.P is.
Look at God. I mean, you just
at it.
put stuff right in line with each other.
Yes.
We're supposed to be in each other's lives.
Yes.
I know.
For the remainder.
Everything happens for a reason.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So,
Thank you, Miss LaJune.
Well, thank y'all for having me.
did you have fun?
I did. Actually, I feel like we're on the reel right now.
I love it.
This little theme song so we can dance to, but yes,
I love it.
I'm excited that y'all have me.
Good.
The same energy that I gave y'all is the same energy that you just returned to me, so I am really excited.
So it's your fault I cried.
It might be. It might be. I will not take that from you today, cause it's been trying.
2 sentences in.
Yeah. But that's my baby, and I'm very passionate. That shows you how passionate I am about Know You're Beautiful, because it means everything to me.
And that shows the authenticity of it, because she could have just got up there and been like, it's for to help women and that's it.
Yeah.
There you go. Stop.
Yes.
Right. So, we had a good time on the show. We hope you guys had a good time on the show. We hope you email her, because even if it's not for Know You're Beautiful,
Yes, I take family
those
photos.
photographs are the truth.
Holiday season is coming.
Yes. They
Look
are
at
the
our
truth.
Facebook
Yes,
page. Facebook page, Instagram.
Now I can't tell you how much she costs. I don't know. That's a discussion
worth
between
it.
y'all.
It's worth it.
That's okay.
It's absolutely worth
If
it.
you're gonna pay somebody, you might as well enjoy your shoot.
Right.
And enjoy the.
She gives great direction. My body did things I didn't think they were supposed to do in the camera, but they came across perfectly. Okay. I was like, this feels awkward. Bam, that's a hot picture. Well, I'm gonna do that always.
If it feels awkward, it is on point.
Right.
It does.
So do that. Y'all need her in your life. Just trust us. You trust everything else we say. Trust that.
Yes.
And if you don't, get your whole life.
You can write a bad review if you did not enjoy your services with
Don't do
me.
that. Don't do that.
I mean, that's how confident I am in my shooting skills. I'm just saying.
Oh, well.
It was the most laid-back professional thing I've ever done. Like, I feel like I paid her hundreds of dollars. That's how I felt. Thank you, Jesus, for the campaign. But I felt like I had given her hundreds of dollars, and she worked all hundreds.
Yes, she did.
So we'll be back with Mop It Up, and y'all don't get to spend no time with her unless you call her herself. So she's just for us until she get ready to go home. So see you in a minute.
You put my life in motion, your love makes me wanna give my ready, set, go, so love, I'm not holding back anymore, like an engine ready to explode, I'm ready, set, go, ready, set.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
You know how some people just don't want to get out from in front of the camera? Like we went to break and we get ready to tell her bye. And she just
Overstayed my
no, that is not what that's called. That just means it was not time for you to go. And I missed the memo. So, mop it up.
And mop.
Hey.
And mop.
Mr. Clean.
And mop.
And comment.
Yeah.
I'm not the shoulder roll.
I'm done. I'm ready to go right now.
Right shoulder. Drop it.
So,
Okay.
So, the moment of purpose for today's show. Empress is doing. I know y'all tired of hearing me.
I'm not.
Empress is doing the moment of purpose this time.
I am? Okay, we'll go with that.
And she's coming from Song of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 7. How many of y'all know this? It's okay, I'll tell you. You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you.
And see more. The Bible teaches us that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. And we are made in God's image, so why not understand that you're beautiful, that you are full of grace, that you are a virtuous woman? Why not understand your own particular brand of beautiful? Because when we think about how wonderful God is, if He made us in His image,
I was made in the image of perfection.
I mean, right. If we are daughters and sons of a king, what does that make you? It makes you a princess. It makes you His favorite. He is constantly thinking about you. He is God. God has, and we are always on His mind. We should constantly think about, if we are made in His image, how beautiful you really are. Gracious, wonderful creatures that we are. So it doesn't matter what size we are. If we are a size 2 to a size 22, none of that matters. All we have to know is that we need to bask in His glory and His wonder, and know that we are beautiful because He made us.
And that's it. That's it. That's all.
Perfection.
Why you don't feel beautiful?
You should.
I'm talking to you.
You.
Why you don't feel beautiful? Right.
You. Once you know you're beautiful, those rolls that you have, that extra weight that you might think that you carry.
That was funny.
We just talked about me having some rolls, and I'm okay with that, okay?
I'm okay with
You
that
see
too.
somebody her size hollering about some
Yeah,
rolls, and you just embrace yours, okay?
Right.
And I do.
You know what? And
I
it's
had to
time.
embrace mine.
You need to. You know what? It's time out for that we gotta tear our sisters down in order to build our sisters up.
For what?
Like, for what?
For what? It's too much work.
And I don't have time to think about you, quite frankly.
And you get wrinkles in your face.
Bam. Being ugly.
Because I'm pretty sure you like, like that.
Bam.
And she
Bam.
cute. And guess what? You know you got wrinkles in your face. Fix this black real quick. Look. All smile. There. There.
I love it. I love it.
I
I love it. The biggest nuts in Texas right now. I love it.
We just need you to know that you're beautiful because God made you beautiful.
Yes.
And see.
If you don't listen to him, then who you listen to?
Drop the mic. Right there.
Oh, I thought I was coming to America. But yes, amazing.
I did it. Queen to be. Queen to be.
And so we had an amazing show. Amazing show.
We did.
Good job on the mop it up.
Really
Still
good.
smells all pine salt fresh in here.
Is what I
So we will put up all of LaJune's information just in case you did not gather it those 300 times she told you. I don't know why you didn't pull your pen out right then, but maybe you need a visual. So okay, we'll give you one.
At the end of the show, make sure you look.
Yes, so we will have all your information up.
Thank you so much.
We're
And
gonna
thank you for having me.
Put up our pictures.
Again.
Yes.
Again.
Selfie.
Yes.
And again.
Yes, and we're gonna take your beautiful photographs and make you part of the S.W.E.E.P family and just have a good old slideshow.
And we will absolutely have you back.
And I would love to come back.
Slumber party!
Yes, on the Slumber Party show. Oh, because she's a nut for real.
Yes. See, look, all that excitement.
I don't even want to talk to her no more.
So if you want to hit us up, please look us up on Facebook, Twitter, email us at any time when the credits roll. We haven't had a sis sessions yet. I would love for us to have a sis session.
Y'all ready to have a sis session? What happened? Sis sessions are for and from
you as a viewer. And until next time, which will probably be next week. Y'all know we love to film. Come hit us up, and we'll see you next time.
We love you guys.
Lift your hands up. If you found grace in the face of the Savior.